everybody, it's me, Zach. This is Judy, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and we are back again to watch another Amberlynn Reid video. This one is a vlog, and according to her last video that I reacted to, she's allegedly going to go back to vlogging and posting every other day. So it seems like probably the next one will be posted on Saturday. So if she does post on Saturday, I'll get to whatever she posts on Monday, if that makes sense. Are you following? Are we together? So we'll get there, okay? But based on the last video, I'm looking forward to this video because she talked about trying something new when it came to her weight loss situation type of deal after she got bad news from the weight loss doctor, which was essentially, well, it was actually her dietitian, I think, that she found through the weight loss doctor. But essentially she was told, like, you're gonna have to go a full year without binging, which apparently was too much to ask of Amberlynn, who allegedly now doesn't have a binge eating disorder. That was too much to ask for her not to binge one single time. Very confusing video, and I think, like a lot of you pointed out in the comments of my video, that is probably indicative of her actually really truly not being ready for weight loss surgery, since she couldn't even, like, do that one simple task. You know what I'm saying? Like, mentally she was not in a place where she felt like she was going to be able to do that, and so maybe she's also mentally not in a place where, like, weight loss surgery is what's for her. Now, of course, I'm not a dietitian, doctor, therapist, whoever, whatever, so who am I to say if she's in a good place for that or not, but it definitely raised more questions for me than anything watching that last video, and I'm excited to see what she's gonna bring to us in today's video, which is called Watch Me Fail in 4K, Amazon Haul, and Broccoli Recipe, bar vlog. And also, credit where credit is due to Willow Davis for pointing out that she says that this video is called Watch Me Fail in 4K, but it's not even available to watch in 4K. I think it only goes up to like 1080, whatever, you know, 1080. What do you call that? 1080p. I shouldn't have forgotten the P. The P stands for pee pee poo poo, right? So it only goes up to 1080 pee pee poo poo. It does not go up to 4K, but we're gonna watch it anyways. So anyways, let's get to, shall we?
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to a vlog. So I just filmed my little update video. My ear looks so weird. What is happening? I just filmed my little update video.
Your ear looks the same as it always does, bestie. It really does. I don't understand.
And yeah, I have to edit that. That's gonna take forever. I'm just laying on my little teddy. Hi, little Teddy. How are you? He's good. His name is Pluto, if you guys don't know that. If you guys never met him, which I'm sure all of you have met him. But it's raining. Oh.
I mean, I do remember this teddy bear. I do not remember having a name, let alone the name being Pluto.
Oh, I have a little, like, I want to haul some stuff for you guys, so...
Fuck yes. Let's do it.
I bought a few things off of Amazon.
Let's fucking go.
Spade. Okay. So,
hold on. First of all, this is giving me the vibes. Do y'all remember when she was doing a little thing in her videos where every other video, she and Wifey opened up an Amazon package because they bought that much stuff off of Amazon? It lasted for like weeks, where every other video they were taking turns opening up an Amazon package. I've missed it, kind of. Just because, like, I do enjoy a haul every once in a while, but also miss it just because, like, she buys so much useless shit, and, like, it's annoying, but also, like, at this point, her brand, and it's been a while.
Hold on. A subscriber recently sent me a backpack, and I used to carry backpacks all the time.
She sure did.
And it's so weird that she sent me a backpack because...
So weird.
I haven't used a backpack in forever.
That's but so like, weird.
I had a backpack coming in the mail. It's a Kate Spade backpack, and I'm going to show you guys. Let me just show you right now, because...
my friend, she's so crazy. I love her.
I have it right here.
Ooh, let's see it. Let's fucking go.
This is the most expensive backpack ever. But look at her. She has cherries.
Oh, I'm looking. I'm looking.
Oh my God, stunning. Like, if you guys want this, it's worth it. It was about like 180.
Wait, also though, how do you know if it's worth it if you literally just opened it? How do you know if you're gonna enjoy wearing it, using it, whoever, whatever? You just took it out of the packaging.
Oh my God.
You haven't even taken like the coverings off of the straps and stuff. How do you know if you like this and you can say it's worth $180 outside of the fact that you just love spending money on things like this?
I was like backpack queen for like a while there.
I guess.
So
I don't know if I would call you royalty, but sure.
I think we're getting back into that.
Yes. 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 her little squeal of laughter, and then followed by mine, I guess. But that was so funny to me. I want to watch it again. Wait, I went back too far.
It's so cute. I'm obsessed. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
So some of the things that I got from Amazon.
Okay.
These are hand sanitizers, but they're like sprays.
Okay.
Comes with a 3-pack. This is rainwater, pure lavender, and vanilla blossom.
Wow.
And then this lip stuff, you guys. Oh my God. So it is like a lip mask, but I use it as a lip gloss. And the brand is
perfect.
Pachana? I don't want to pronounce it wrong.
Those two things do very different tasks, different jobs, but okay, work.
But I got it on Amazon, obviously. So you open it up, and this comes out, and you scoop. There goes no baby girl. You scoop that stuff with that thing. Wow. Such a beauty guru. That stuff with that thing.
That's not even a matter of being a booty guru. That's just how you describe everything on your channel. You are not good with words. You do an awful job of explaining most things on your channel. That's just par for the course.
I also have been reading a lot. So I
My
read the
reading
book Her
queen.
by Brittany King. Tender is the Flesh by Augustina. I'm not even going to butcher that, so... Off the Deep End by Lucinda Berry, and Mary by Nat Cassidy. All 4 of these I've heard great things about.
Okay,
so
stunning.
I'm excited to read those.
Go off.
This is how they look outside of the package.
You have to show.
So aesthetic.
You have to show me this again. You could tell what it looked like from inside the packaging. I don't understand. And also, what do you mean aesthetic? What does that even mean? I mean, I know what the word aesthetic means, but what does it mean in this situation?
And it serves a purpose, you know what I'm saying?
Next day. Stunning.
I have to do what makes sense to me and what is right to me, and I have to protect my energy. And if that means sharing less of my weight loss surgery journey, then that has to be what it has to be. I'm not going to go mute regarding it, obviously, but I'm done sharing every tiny detail because my last video bit me in the ass completely.
What part of it bit you in the ass? The part where you, like, proved yourself to not be honest about your weight loss surgery situation and your binge eating disorders and things like that? Like, what part bit you in the ass? I think the part that I was most frustrated about is like the confusion over whether or not you do or do not have binge eating disorder, because like, you know, you said, we all agree, all of my health professionals agree I don't have binge eating disorder, but then you came on here and told us that that was the reason you can't get it for a year and that you have to go a year without binging. That's the part that's frustrating. You know, I think there's so many people who were very invested in your journey and your journey to get weight loss surgery. And I think the part that's frustrating is that you talked in that video about how honest you had to be with medical professionals, when it's clear that maybe you're being honest with them, but you haven't been honest with the audience about your experience.
I don't understand how people could be so upset over anything I said in that video. This is literally becoming detrimental to me. So I have to protect my energy. I again have stopped. I just realized this was open. You know what?
Just let
today.
Let it all hang out, girly. Let it all hang out. Let it all hang out. I wanna know exactly though, like what particular thing you don't understand that people are upset about. Like that's what I'm curious to know, because I think there were lots of things that were fair for people to be critical about when it came to that video.
I again have stopped my Q&A on Instagram.
Well, good.
Because when I notice things are getting a little
good
out of line, I can't do it. I can't do it.
I don't understand why you've been doing those Q&As to begin with. I really don't. I don't understand why you do those Q&As. I don't understand why you read the comments. You know what you're in for.
Hate is there's no reason for it. There's no reason for it. Like in the past, years ago, sure, I've done some shitty things, but I'm not who I used to be. I still struggle with, obviously, demons, trauma.
Sure.
And trying to work on those things. But I think I have to work on those things in private. Not so much like in front of many people.
Of course.
So anyways,
yeah, nobody's asking you to work on those things. Not in private, publicly on YouTube. You decided to work on those things publicly on YouTube. I will say, like, you don't deserve hate. Like, people shouldn't be sending you hate. I'm not convinced that everything you're upset about is people being hateful. I also find it hard to balance all of this when you're constantly telling us that, like, you can handle the Q&A Instagrams, and then, like, 3 days later, you decide that you can't handle the Q&A Instagrams, which is why I always advocate and suggest and advise you to just not do them. But also, I still want to know, like, what in particular were people upset about in that video that you just posted that you don't think is fair for them to be upset about? Because I could name quite a few things that I think are fair criticism. The criticism of you talking about binge eating disorder and acting like you don't have it, but that also being the reason that you can't get weight loss surgery for a year. The criticism of you giving up so quickly, so easily on it, because you were talking about starting something new. In your last video, you said, I'm going to start something new. Well, why? Why can't we just keep doing what's working? So it's like things like that that I think are fair criticism of people who were probably very supportive of you getting weight loss surgery.
I have worn this before. You are supposed to sleep in it, but I think it's cute. I love it.
I guess.
So I wear it as a freaking shirt.
Stunning.
I mean, this is so cute. I know other people who do it too, and I'm just like, the aesthetic is for real. My goal for steps is still 4,000. I have been awake.
You know what? I think, was that in that video? That was one thing that people didn't think I was critical enough about, but honestly, I'm not going to sit here and nitpick how many steps she actually is or isn't taking. But there were people in my comments that were like, come on, Zach, come on. You think that's really 200 steps or whatever she said that her apartment was? And I was like, I don't know. I've never been in her apartment. Listen, I don't know. I've got long legs, so like, I always feel like I'm taking a lot of steps, and it's almost never as many steps as I think I'm taking. So I don't know how to measure those things. I really don't.
Enough time to get ready for the day. So it is fixing to be 9 a.m.
Fixing to be.
And I have only taken 308 steps. So in this moment,
yes, I'll do it with you.
People ask, how do you get your steps in?
We just walk like this.
If I'm cooking, if I'm just standing here for no reason.
We just walk around. You just walk around.
The wall, by the way.
You just walk around.
Then
forget outdoors. Forget going outdoors. Forget going to the grocery store. Forget going anywhere. You can get all your steps in just like this. You know? This is gonna be one of those moments where, like, everybody's like, I didn't know you were so tall, Zach. Well, believe it. Believe it, besties. Also, I'm a little out of breath. That was a workout. I got a little bit of a workout in there. I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, I'll go down the extra block. I want to show you guys right here. Twinkie found her soulmate.
Oh, little precious babies.
Usually Twinkie like doesn't sniff stranger dogs, but she sniffed this dog and was obsessed. I got a picture.
A picture of lemonade? Of margaritas? Of sangria? I do love a picture of sangria.
Did you find your soulmate? Who's also your twin? Oh my god, come here.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that's her little...
Oh, little twonk. Little twonk.
I've never seen that dog before, so I don't know if they just moved here or what, but you have a twin out there.
What's up?
Oh my god.
What?
We have no more water. What? Some of y'all think I should get a water dispenser? You know what?
Yeah.
I might have to agree with you.
There's so many other options outside of single-use water bottles, regardless of if you are, like, recycling all the bottles or not. Like, there are so many other more sustainable options that get to the similar goal of you not having to drink sink water. Okay? Because if you don't know, she spent a lot of time in those Instagram Q&As explaining why she doesn't like sink water, why it's related to her OCD. That's fine. There are still better options than non-reusable bottled water.
Well,
bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Climbing Mount Amberlin. Oh my god.
It's 10:52. Oh shoot, I have to charge my Is my Fitbit battery broke? I feel like I charged this more than I should. Or I should have to. I'm only at 963 steps. So I'm about to show you my favorite way of having broccoli.
That was such an abrupt shift to my favorite way to have broccoli. Which, you know what? I do love a recipe. I also do love broccoli, so let's fucking go.
No, this isn't the healthiest way. So this isn't like my favorite healthy way. No.
Okay.
This is just my favorite way of having broccoli.
Cut the entire stalk off. You're not going to want to eat that.
So obviously I cut her. And I like to cut off the stems because texture reasons. Sometimes I can handle it and sometimes I can't. And today I kind of just wanted to enjoy.
Today's about wasting a good chunk of the broccoli.
Enjoy what I was eating. So instead of using oil, I simply just use water because
obviously
it's easily cooked in water. And
obviously.
Who needs extra calories? Am I right?
Who needs extra calories and who needs extra flavor? Who needs extra flavor?
So I like some soy sauce and some sriracha.
Of course.
And then I just let it boil and cook and do its thing. I stir it around, obviously. And honestly, this is so...
Is that all we're doing?
It reminds me kind of like a Chinese food broccoli style situation.
Wait, is this all we're doing?
So, I am missing 2 ingredients that I always have, but I ran out. I usually use sesame seeds and scallions.
Wait, that's all we're doing? That's all we're doing to this broccoli? See, I have to believe the reason she can't just, like, truly enjoy vegetables is because she has no idea how to cook them.
This dish. So if you make this, remember those 2 things. Sesame seeds and scallions, because yes, this way is amazing, but with these 2 ingredients, it tops it off. It's so good.
Thank you so much, Chef Lynn.
Okay, so it is currently 1:35 p.m. and I'm at 1,365 steps.
Wow, okay, so, athlete.
Not bad. Not even halfway to my goal. I just got done doing a little bit of cleaning. I was thinking about taking a nap.
All right.
I've taken 2 naps.
Today?
So I keep track. I've taken 2 naps so far this year.
Oh, this year. What? Oh, God. Why is that so funny to me? Who's keeping track of that? Why does it matter? Especially if you've only taken 2 in the first 2 months of the year.
There, especially last year, where I was napping like every single day. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about the book that I'm reading. I'm reading
No,
Stillwater
skip.
Girls by Minka Kent.
Skip.
There's gonna be some twists in it for sure. I feel it in my bones. I had this water in the freezer.
Alright, well, if you want the book review, besties, you're gonna have to go watch her video. But now we got some frozen water bottle moment situation type of deal.
Hear that? Yeah. There's some icicles. I prefer cold water. What do you guys prefer?
No, you are such a lie though, because I've seen you so many times just bust open one of them warm-ass water bottles that sits in your pantry, girl. I've seen you do it. I also prefer cold water. I'm not a room temperature water, but I'm not gonna hate if that's what you want. But don't lie. Don't lie. Well, you know what? She could prefer it. I guess just because she drinks often room temperature water doesn't mean that she prefers it. But then, like, you have a fridge right there, so I don't understand why you don't just keep them in the fridge. But listen, let me not. Just let me not.
Room temperature or cold? I'm a cold gal. Alright, guys, I ended up taking a nap.
Alright, get your beauty rest.
Better judgment, okay? Don't judge me.
Well...
Baby, it was a...
Oh! It's been so long since I heard a baby! I was just about to be like, I would never judge you. And then I got taken back to a place because I haven't heard her or wifey say baby in so long. My life was so peaceful prior to this moment.
2-hour nap. It is currently 10:10.
Make a wish.
And I'm only at 2,237
Let's get to walking in place.
Yeah. I'm taking my makeup off.
Why are we taking our makeup off after we take a nap?
Because she was blurry. I was snacking on some pistachios.
Stunning.
Stunning. And
absolutely stunning.
I looked over at Feline and I was like, I feel like pistachios are the meat of nuts. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Like,
what do you know about the meat of nuts? If there's one thing I love, it's a meaty nut. You know what I'm saying?
There's just like a meaty flavor. I don't know how to explain it. That probably sounds so
what?
crazy, but
wouldn't cashews be like the meaty nut?
No,
cashews aren't meaty to me.
They're the cheesy nut. That's how you make a lot of vegan like queso dips. Don't ask me why this is what's in my mind because like I've thought about making a vegan dip like cheese situation with cashews before. But yeah, I would say that cashews are the cheesy nut. Pistachios are the meaty nut, and cashews are the cheesy one. Actually, I would say pistachios make me think more like of a sweet kind of situation than a savory one. You know what I'm saying? Because like, ooh, like a pistachio ice cream, so good. I love a pistachio ice cream.
But these pistachios are, for sure. On the back of it, it says, scientific evidence suggests, but does not prove, that eating 1.5 ounces per day of most nuts, such as pistachios, as part of a diet low in saturated fat and cholesterol may reduce the risk of heart disease.
Well, listen, I'm eating 1.5 ounces of nut on a daily basis. I'll be leaving now. Goodbye. Goodbye.
So they don't know.
Yeah, they're just saying that so people will buy it, but there's no proof.
So I'm just getting ready for bed.
All right, good night,
I was expecting
Amberlynn.
to be asleep by now, but that nap helped. I'm probably not even going to get 3,000 steps today. It's 11:46, and I'm at 26:38.
What's stopping you? You can walk around your bathroom a few times. That's what, at least 100 steps just walking from one side of the bathroom to the next, I'm sure.
So almost 3,000. It's okay. Today wasn't perfect.
True.
Watch me fail at my step goal in 4K. Well, HD. Do you guys just hear my stomach? It rumbled.
What? That's what that was?
It rumbled.
That's what that was?
I just want to give a little update for my last video. I am feeling a little bit better. It is disheartening that I don't get weight loss surgery sooner, because that is what I wanted. But I have to do what they're telling me to do. And if I have to go a whole year,
right,
I'll go a whole year.
Okay, thank you.
A lot of you who have gotten weight loss surgery has contacted me saying that's weird.
Well, did you not just say in a video that everybody's programs are different, every experience is different? Maybe those people didn't have binge eating disorder. Maybe those people had doctors who cared about different things. Did you not just say that? So now you want to compare to them because it works with your narrative. It works with your narrative of I shouldn't have to wait a whole year. Exhausting. Exhausting.
Because the psychologist did approve me. Yes.
Okay, but the dietitian didn't.
He approved me, so people are like, how does the dietitian have any say in, like...
Because that's what your doctor requires!
The eating disorder aspect of it. And I don't know. I don't make the rules.
You sure don't.
Trying to understand
you sure
the
don't.
process a little bit more. This is definitely a setback.
Well, that's also the thing. Why don't you reach out to other professionals? Reach out to the psychiatrist. Reach out to your weight loss surgeon. Ask them why it matters. Ask them if there are exceptions. Like, I don't understand. Like, this is the thing is, like, you could be finding out more information. You could be, you know, double checking with all the people on the medical team involved. But instead, you're just coming to YouTube and crying about how you have to wait for a year.
In the journey that I thought I was going to have this year. But the only thing I can do is keep pushing forward, honestly. So I'm going to brush my teeth, get ready for bed.
Okay.
And I will see you guys in my next video. We're going to do vloggity vlogs. Some will be short, some will be longer.
Okay.
Who knows?
Work, diva.
I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Bye. See ya. How fascinating. What a journey. I am, you know, if anything, the one disappointment I have from this video, because I had a lot of fun. I was just being silly goofy. I'm so crazy. But, you know, the one disappointment I have is that she said that she was going to try something new or she's going to switch things up and she would tell us about it in her next vlog. And she didn't. So, you know, she made it sound like she's getting ready to start some kind of new diet in that last video, in the bad news video, and we didn't hear anything about it, which is whatever. I mean, I'm hoping that means she just decided not to, and she decided to keep doing what's clearly been working for her since she started seeing the weight loss surgeon and all of their medical professionals. But, you know, time will tell. Time will tell. It's also always curious when she just stops talking about it altogether, so I don't know. Time will tell, you know? We'll find out, I'm sure, soon enough. Anyways, that's all I have time for today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you're brand new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below and hit the bell button so you get notifications. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media, including Twitch, including my merch store where you can get this hoodie or others like it, including Cameo and whoever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I had so much fun today. I hope you did too, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!